The three of us are preacher's kids, and we've grown up on the pew. My earliest recollection was being in the church, part of the church. My dad's a pastor, second generation pastor, and so all of us are pastors at our heart. And when we first did our first album with Star Song Records back in the day, they said, why don't you move to Nashville and serve the body of Christ globally and get serious about the record business. But we couldn't do that, what they called serious, because we're pastors. We're pastors first, and then we sing as a spillover of that gift.
It keeps your feet on the ground. There's something about going home to people who are not necessarily tuned into everything that's happening in Christian music or in the industry or what the charts are doing, and being involved in their lives at a level that doesn't happen when you're on stage helps me to keep everything in perspective.
I think there's an added dimension of an urgency of the moment, knowing that you're dealing, singing to, talking to people that at that moment could be going through crisis in their lives. And who knows that there's a song or there's something that's going to be said during the night that's going to turn their life and cause there to be this awakening of hope in their life that they can go forward.
I feel like when I'm singing to that audience, they are my congregation. I realize at any particular moment there's couples in that audience that don't know if they'll keep their marriage. I realize there are parents there whose children are breaking their heart, their choices. I realize there are people under tremendous economic stress, emotional stress. So I love that audience as my congregation. I realize I have about an hour and a half window to allow the presence of God to pour through me through this music. So they are my congregation. I am their pastor. I don't see the roles as being any different.
So I think it certainly helps me as an artist. It's not something that I look at as a distraction, but rather both complement each other.
Oh, we gotta hope that we never say